This is Fiona, Persian medium. I am Hover. Good evening. Well, as you guys can hear me, I'm so cold and not feeling good. A little bit of fever, but I will try my best to be for you or to be here for you guys and do the best. Well, before I start my show and before I start caller, I want to talk about how to get rid of anxieties and kind of anxious feelings quick or kind of as quick as possible. It may happen to you that you just been in a bunch of group of people that you don't know. You've been invited in some places that you never been, and also some people came to you and just say hi without even you knowing them. So you felt kind of, oh, it's strange. I'm getting kind of anxious. Just all stress and anxieties come all over me. You want to go to kind of like an interview, like a job interview. You just feel like, oh my God, my heart is just coming up to my mouth. I don't even know how to control these anxieties. Well, it's very easy to do. The quick fix is about distraction. Distraction could be anything. So you need to distract your brain about that very specific and very significant topic, or better say subject, that bugging or bothering you at that moment. Let's say that you want to go to job interview, and next is going to say, well, Miss Linda or Miss Jessica or whomever you are, just next is your turn. So when you feel like, oh my God, I can't even go. I feel like I can't even breathe, and what should I do? So you close your eyes for almost 30 seconds. You breathe deeply and out, and then you open your eyes, and then you're telling to yourself, you rock, you're gonna get it, and you have to. Another distractions is about you look into something or some of those pictures that you love, or listen to the music that you really and absolutely into it, or any sort of that could just quick changing your subconscious mind's kind of directions to another directions. It will absolutely help you to get out from stress, anxieties, and panic attack. Drink water is also another thing that you guys could do, because it will absolutely prevent that your body is just working out, the blood circulation is working out, kind of jumping up and down also for maybe 20 or 30 seconds, that'd be also perfect, jump just up and down. So any sort of distractions that body could just circulate directly or correctly through your blood circulations or also kind of subconscious mind, it would be absolutely fantastic. So, and another thing that I want to say, actually, I received an email from my client, and she's 18, and she is asking me about why I feel that I am ugly or I look ugly. Well, it was kind of funny because I couldn't even actually answer. I was just what should I tell her? I mean, should I say, well, sweetheart, you're not ugly. You're the most beautiful lady, but the things is your hormones, the bodies, the anything that actually is changing right now in your mind and your bodies and everything to make you as a teenager, as a lady, and whatever it is just making you to feel kind of not yourself anymore. And that's maybe why you feel that you do not really look like the way that you did for 5 years ago or for 4 years ago. Well, it's completely normal. So I receive a lot of email from teenagers, and they telling me about yeah, we feel this, we feel strange, we are there and there. What I had to tell you guys, well, I'm very jealous of all of you. I wish if I was teenager, but I'm not. But enjoy your time and never say, oh, why I'm look ugly, and why my skin is not look good, and why my voice is just changing, and why. It's not why. It's just a start to be a man. It's just a start to be a lady, and be happy for those hormones changing and everything, and make sure that you enjoy every single minute and second of it, okay? Because life is too short, and fly like that. So now back to studio. You guys listening to A1R, and this is Fiona, and I have Kizzy. Hello, Kizzy. How are you doing from California? How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing very well, sweetheart. Thank you so much. How are you doing? How is everything so far?
Oh, everything is okay. I just need a couple things answered about my life because, I'm just uncertain about a lot of stuff right now.
Sure, my love. Give me your date of birth first, sweetie. Let me just open your Pentagon right now. And
Okay.
then shoot your question. Go ahead, please. Go ahead.
Okay. My birthday is April 16th, 1980.
Okay, sweetie. Okay, my love. Now, what you have in your heart and what I can do for you. Go ahead, sweetie.
Yeah, I just need to know about my living situation, if I'm going to be able to get a home for myself and my kids before the end of the month.
Let me see. Okay, my love, there is a couple things that come into your Pentagon. The first things that I can see it in here for you. There is some change and there is some challenge that is on your way. And good news is they are not bad, not as stressful as you think they are. And there is two people. The one person that I can see in the middle is about the guy, like a middle age, almost in between 48 to 53. Going to and trying to help, or somehow you are going to win over some situation and get things correctly done. This guy will help, and this will absolutely make a lots of positive and amazing impact on this situation right now. There is a couple of stress that I can see that you have right now around yourself, which I wanted you to just relieve, remove, and kind of control your emotion, control your anxieties right now, because you're not going to change anything by getting more anxious. You're not going to gain many power or any power to do or getting panic attack right now. So just try to let it go. That's all you need to do, because the guy, as I told you, in between 47 to 53 will help you out, and you are going to be completely fine with your children, my love. Now, there is two things came in the middle of your Pentagon. I'm still kind of like not understanding why it came there. Do you have some legal issues and some problem with someone? Or is someone tried to threaten you with something, honey, lately or recently?
No, I don't have any legal issues, but I do have someone who is about to go through a divorce who's in my life.
Okay. So that's what I can see. It's telling me about that this specific person will win, or somehow everything is going to go on that person's benefit. So this is also came on the Pentagon of yours, which is you can actually, give that good news to that person.
Oh,
because
okay.
I see winning, positivity, energies, and also comfortability about some decision that will absolutely changing everything around that person, which is going to be as positive as good. For you, there is some sort of movement, but it's not so long. It sounds that there is no force. No one going to force you to move, but it's going to be on your willpower. And also, I see some money changing, which I can see that some money and prosperities and some unexpected money also come from some places for you, which you never thought that is going to happen, but it will. Again, they came the man in between the 48 to 53 year, and again come in the middle of your Pentagon as helping. Who is this person? A man, middle age, 48 to 53.
I have no idea.
Wow. So them, oh my gosh. You have him all over the place on your Pentagon right now. So around the date of 17, 18 of March, through actually the March 25th and 27th, Expect the man, middle age, 47 through the 53, come around and be with you, helping you out from that problem or the things that you have right now and worried about. Any other questions, sweetie?
Yeah, I'm having some issues with my, oh Lord, with one of my children.
Okay.
I don't know if you do, yeah, with my daughter, my 16-year-old. I mean, I just want to know if her attitude's gonna get better because, we're constantly arguing and that's causing a lot of trouble at home too.
Well, before I start my show, I just talk about the teenager girls and also some email that I received from one of them that they became sensitive. They feel that they look ugly, they are not attractive, and they kind of became cocky and just give or having so much attitude around. And it's all normal, sweetheart. All I wanted you to do is just try and stop arguing with her because they can't control their emotion. They can't really just acting as they are normal because as we know, there's a lot of hormones and things that just go up and down, and we actually went through all those period as well, but we forgot because it's now a couple of years of it. But I can understand your daughter and I can understand your frustration and kind of your anxieties and sadness of all those things, and you want that she's gonna respect you, love you, and kind of listening to you. Well, of course she will, but give her time. Stop arguing with her. So arguing, it's not gonna get her anywhere. It's not gonna give you any respect back, and she's gonna get worse. So no argument. Try to have and build a very strong, nice banding connection as a friend. So be just her friend instead to be just the mother, okay? And make sure you validate her attitude. Sometimes they are doing something they want, so just get some validation from mother, from father, from parents, from brother, from sister, from the, anywhere. So that's why if you feel that she is trying to do crazy things to make you to feel nervous and also sad, it's not because she wants to make you sad. It's just she's screaming after attention. So give attention, but in a positive way that she's going to understand about, I would to give back, as positive as possible. And of course, 15 years, a lot of guys just look at her. She's starting to look at herself, in the mirror and see if she's beautiful or not, if my hair is good enough or not, or if I can compare myself with my friend, and am I good enough, or is the guy in my class actually like me better than Lisa or Linda or Jessica? So it's completely a normal behavior, and those kind of a low, or better say low self-esteem or low confidence is just coming home, and of course goes directly to mom, and mom can't tolerance either, and then it's going to create a lot of anxieties, fight, and other things. So instead of just telling him to stop doing it, or why you are talking to that guy and why you are doing this, try to create some friendship with her and limit all the argument and fight. Make sure that you understand her emotional feelings, which is based on hormones and other stuff, all the changes that is around us, around her. And what I can see it in the Pentagon psychically, what I feel about her, I'm not worried about her future. I'm not worried about she may actually in some places that could cause some danger, craziness in their future. So everything is good, no red flags. All you need to do is just be there, both as a mom and best friend, that she could just have some ability to come to you and tell you the truth about everything that's happening, in her school and wherever she's going. You got it, honey?
Yes.
Awesome.
Okay.
Love her and just tell her that how beautiful she is every day. Validation, attention. Don't forget about, okay? So back to studio, guys, and now you guys listening to A1R. So people ask me about where they can find me. Well, you guys can find me in avidadvice.com, and A1R Network. So back to studio, and I have Connie. Hello, Connie. How are you doing?
Hello.
Hi, honey. How are you doing?
Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm doing fine.
Awesome.
I'm glad I got on tonight.
Oh, thank you, baby. And I'm glad I have you tonight. So, my pleasure. So, gorgeous. Give me your date of birth first and then shoot your question. Tell me what you have in your beautiful mind and what you have in your beautiful heart. Go ahead, sweetie.
Okay. Well, first, my name is Connie, and what I'm wondering is about 4 years ago, I lost somebody very, very special to me in a tragic accident, and I just wonder how they're doing now.
Okay. Can I have a name of the person and exactly for how long time ago was it that you lost that person?
His name was James, and it was in 2013.
Oh, okay. Place is close to the ocean. It's showing me about the feelings and the connection that they have, or he has a very, very beautiful place, telling me about the blue color of the house, a house that has a window with the blue color, and also telling me about the ocean side, ocean view, also telling me and showing me about some backyard, and I feel the 3 and 4 bunnies that is around him right now. So two bunnies around. So sounds like that he is, and he's trying to tell you that he finally bought the house, and he finally got the house that he always wanted to have, and he is in a good place. And there is actually, I feel him in a kind of like a white shirt and the blue jeans, and also I see him and feel him also around that he has some necklace, which this necklace is kind of like a sign as a name or for something that is creating about something or somebody, is also kind of like wearing and trying to tell you about thank you protection, and also some trip that you have to go, and is talking about like go to that trip or it's time for you to do, and don't be scared. Sounds like that he want to tell you that you should not be scared about something that you want to do, and some trip that he's talking about it. But he's showing me the house, a beautiful house, light blue color, and is telling me that is close to the ocean, has ocean view, and I feel and sense her with a white shirt and blue jeans right now. What else you want to ask him? I'm here, and he is actually close to, and I can see and feel him, and he will give you the answer, honey. Go ahead.
Okay. Does he see me a lot? Is he around a lot?
He was around a lot, actually, in the past of 5 days. He's telling me about the anxious and a little bit of anxieties and the boringness that you had. Did you been lately worry about something? Do you want to do something that you're scared of to do? He's trying to tell you, I'm here. Just do it. You will absolutely win over that situation, and you will gain something that you always wanted to gain. It sounds talking about prosperity, it's talking about love, and it's also talking about something that you always wanted to have. There is something that he's trying to show me is all backyard, and is the green, some sort of plant, something that he wants to tell me about it, that I had to tell you. Just like go for it, make it happen, and just like sign it or go to that trip, and don't be worried about it. And he is telling me about some woman, age about 35 to 42, 35 to 42, and he's trying to give you some sort of warning about that person. I didn't know who is this person, but it sounds like he's trying to tell you that be careful, don't trust specifically that person. But he is telling you, I was around you for a long time. Sounds like that he's not in pain. He's trying to tell you, just let go of all the feelings and the tense feelings that you may have about that, tragedy and whatever happened. He says that he's in a good place, and he's calm, and everything look good. So just let go of all the pins and kind of crazy feelings that come to you about that things, and try to stop thinking about how and kind of which way and why he passed away. It sounds to be that he wanted you to stop thinking about it and just fresh your memory, like a good memories about the past, and forget about what happened to him. That's what he wanted you to stop. Just like have it like a movie. And it sounds like you have it like a movie in your brain. It's just going back and forth directly. When you connect to him, you connect to the tragedy, you connect to the place and the way that you missed and lost him. So just don't do that. Just reconnect him with the very strong and sharp and awesome, gorgeous memories that you have about him, which has nothing to do with tragedy or the loss or the accident, okay? So that's what he wanted you to do from now on. It may because it caused you anxiety, it may cause you panic attack, it may cause you that you feel nervous and bad and unhappy. So that's why he wanted you to stop and thinking about it, okay? So other than that, he's very happy. He's handsome. He's great looking right now. And he says about like that, I'm watching all over and I'm listening. So, and he's telling me about the kitchen, the place as a kitchen, the kitchen table, and also left side of the kitchen or left side of the chair in that kitchen that is telling me that he is always there and he's listening, or kind of like is the famous place for him, so he's listening. So, or maybe if you sit there and you kind of like, it's your famous place, I don't know, but he's talking about the kitchen chair.
Yeah,
left.
yeah, okay.
Okay, and then he's there with you all the time. So now you can ask any other question that you have, because I still have him, I still feel him, I still can get answer from him. So just like use your time now. Just tell me what exactly, again, you want to hear and you want to know. Be specific about it, because he has kind of like answer to all your question right now. Go ahead, please. Go ahead.
Okay, is he going to send me somebody new in my life, somebody that will be just as important as he was?
He's telling you that's why he actually even mentioned about a couple minutes ago that yes, if someone come to you, ask you or want to take you out or kind of like take you to some trip, okay? And if this person is going to come around you anytime soon, and if you have to do it, just do it. Don't wait. He wanted you to find someone, and he says that my spirit will help you to find the right person. And yes, he really and absolutely wanted you to be happy. And he gave you all the permission to do what to do and what you want to do to be happy with anyone and whom you are. But he's telling you that I am helping you to find a right one. So yes, and sometimes Spirit actually sends us a lot of energies and connection, and that's why I feel good about it, because now he knows exactly what you want, and that's why he wants to help you out. Don't feel lonely. He says, don't feel lonely. I'm all around you right now. I'm protecting you, and I'm listening to you. You are not alone. I'm here for you. He's telling me again and again and again. He's happy for you because he feels you find yourself finally after he passed. He says that I'm happy and proud that you could wrap yourself, and I will be around you and wrap you with all protection and love as I can send, as I have permission to send from other side. So
okay, tell him that I loved him so much. He's still so important to me.
He loves you back to the moon, and he's telling you that I always gonna love you, and I'm always gonna waiting for you. I am proud of you, and please next time when you remind about me, you are not reminding about anything that has to do with our tragedy or my tragedy or the way that I passed. Please just remind about the good, awesome, beautiful timing that we had together. So he wanted you also to go to the nice restaurant, some places that you guys used to, and he's telling that I'm going to be there, the place that me and you used to go. So just go there and feel and stop bugging yourself. So he loves you to the moon, the same way as you do. And he's all over love.
Yeah, okay. It's still hard, but
Thank you very much.
You are very welcome, gorgeous. I'm very happy that I could just connect with him, so I do not have too much time. So thank you so much, love. I will send all my prayers and energies to your man and the man that you lost. I know that he's in a good place. We all going to send those prayers and energies to him. Now back to studio. You are guys listening to A1R, and for more conversation and connection with Fiona, go to avidadvice.com or go to A1R and PersianMedium.com. Have a great one and see you tomorrow at 8 Pacific time. Bye-bye.